Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general reading for the month of February for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Pisces. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you. So please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. But if you know your moon, your rising, or your Venus, you can always check those out. They'll all be linked in the description box below, as will all the ways you can contact me if you would like a private reading or to work with me on a deeper level. My website is linked in the description box below, as are all my social media connections. But without further ado, let's get on. Oh, before I do that, we are using the Moonchild Tarot today. This is a tarot deck by Danielle Noel. She was the co-creator of the Work Your Light Oracle with Rebecca Campbell. She's brought out her own tarot deck, and there's this one and that one, which is the Star Child one. I've done a review of both of them on my channel, so if you want to see the full set, you can always go and check those out. But for now, let's see what is in store for my lovely Pisces for the month of February, the month of love. There's been quite a lot of love coming up in these readings, so let's have a look. Ooh. Nice. Okay. These are so beautiful, these cards. They really are. Pisces, February 2022. What do they need to know? Thank you very much. Okay, we will leave that way up. Oof. Oof. Thank you. Nice. Okay. So your overarching energy for the month is the Justice card. Now, justice shows up when there is that need for balance, that need for equilibrium in your life. And you can see here that she is holding the sword of truth, and there's the scale of justice. And justice is here in the upright, which is a good thing because it shows that balance being restored. It shows that the right thing will happen when it is supposed to happen. It is about getting that sense of equilibrium. It's also about being true and honest and with yourself and with others, and getting to that sense of what is at the heart of a matter. Okay, and those of you that are waiting for the outcome of some legal issue, just know that the right thing will do. It is a favorable outcome. Okay, so then we start off with the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups, this is so beautiful, this card, just look at it. The Four of Cups is that reminder to notice what's right in front of you. Don't miss what is right in front of you. Be appreciative of the small things in life. You know, when something goes well, acknowledge that it's gone well. When something good happens, acknowledge that that has happened. Appreciate what is right in front of you, because if you miss the little things, then you are more likely to miss the opportunity for those bigger things as well. So it really is focus. Focus on the good. Focus on the positive. And then we have the Page of Cups, but it came out in the reverse. There's the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is the messenger of love, the messenger that brings you love and romance and dreams and hopes and desires. When the page is in the reverse, this shows me that there is a need to fill your own cup up. You need to love yourself, Pisces. Okay? There's a need here for you to participate in some self-care, some self-love this month. You know, February is the month of love. Everyone gets all overexcited about Valentine's Day. I don't, you know. I can't remember the last time I celebrated Valentine's. I was probably a teenager. But you know, people can get a bit funny around certain holidays, and Valentine's is one of those. And Valentine's can make people feel very lonely and feel very unloved. And you know, it's a time to remember that if you are on your own, or even if you're in a partnership and you've been in it for so long that you no longer do anything for Valentine's, then you can still show yourself that love. But even if it's not just about Valentine's itself, but about the whole aspect of you, of loving you, Pisces, you know, fill your own cup up. You are all you need. Okay? Because there is something you're missing that's right in front of you with that Four of Cups, and it's causing a bit of discombobulation. We have the Two of Pentacles here. The Two of Pentacles is that card of juggling, that card of feeling like, you know, not everything is stable, is steady, is sure. But that surety will come from within. That surety will come from self. And we do have the Justice card lending its balance here for the month of February. So don't worry if you feel a little bit unsteady, a little bit unsure. Just know that things can calm down. Just be kind to yourself. Show yourself some love and watch how those energies settle and you get that sense of equilibrium going on there. We then have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is the card of inspiration. Aces are beginnings. This is creative inspiration. In my Light Seers Tarot, which is the one I usually use, or use a lot anyway, you have the crown chakra lit, not the crown chakra, the third eye chakra lit up with a flame to show that it is seeing the unseen. It is that creative expression, that creative way of looking at things, that inspiration coming in, but coming in a way that you may not necessarily think of initially in a logical and methodical kind of a way. So it's a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing things. And this is all connected with how you see yourself. We then have one of Danielle's extra cards here. She doesn't just give the major and the minor arcana. She does a couple of extra ones, and the Moonchild is one of those. And the Moonchild shows up when it's asking you to make that connection with your spiritual side, to make that connection with your higher self. You can do this through meditation, through getting connected in nature, you know, going for walks, through all sorts of ways there are of getting connected. And that connection will help you. You know, if you do moon rituals, you know, if you do new moon, full moon rituals, it's a really good month to ensure that you still do those, because this is about your connectivity and using that moon energy to help you, to sustain you, to fulfill you. And Pisces, you know, the moon is important to you as a sign. It's a water thing. It's the same with Cancer and Scorpio. But the Moonchild, the other thing the moon does is it illuminates the shadows. So if there is a shadow self going on here, if there's things that you need to look into and work on for yourself, then the Moonchild can show you those things that you need to be working on. It can show you how to expand, how to love yourself, and it can show you where those areas of darkness are. We then have the Eight of Pentacles. This is not going to be an easy thing. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is about working through things, working on things, consistency. But it's also about recognizing what you have already achieved and where you have come from, how far you have already grown, how much you have already developed as a person. So don't be too worried that you've got a lot of deep shadow work to do this month. I'm not saying that that's what it is at all. I'm just saying that if there is anything that is still bugging you and holding you back and stopping you from loving yourself, try to flip that and look at the positive, look at the good, see what's right in front of you. And there may even be people that are right in front of you that can give you that. So yeah, sorry, I was just telling my daughter shush because they're about to come in. So the next card we have is the Empress. And the Empress, she is Mother Earth. She is Mother Nature. So you have both ends of the spectrum here. You have the Moon Child giving you the moon energy, the cosmic energy. And then you have the Empress giving you the energy of the Earth. So it's about having that connection, being grounded, connecting with nature, connecting with the earth, but also connecting with the cosmos, connecting with your higher self, connecting with your higher purpose, and bringing the two together to meet in the middle in your heart so that you can fill your cup back up, fill your life with love and regain that balance and that sense of self, that sense of positivity. And then we have the Sun, and the Sun is underneath that Moon Child and the Page of Cups in the reverse, which, you know, like I say, the Moon Child shines the light on the shadows to show you those things that are stopping you from loving yourself, those things that you need to work on, that negative self-talk. And then we have the Sun just obliterating it, just shining its light and showing you the positivity, showing the shadows the door, basically. The Sun illuminates everything. It shines its light in every corner so that you can see what it is you need to do in order to move forwards, in order to love yourself, in order to feel fulfilled. And it's also the card of yes. When we get the Sun in a reading, it's usually a sign to say yes to something. Say yes to yourself. Say yes to self-love. Say yes to being you, to being who you are and celebrating who you are, because you are enough. And next to that, we have the Strength card. And this is all about your inner strength, your strength of being, your strength of character. And you have it in spades. It's also a reminder to be gentle with yourself. Being strong doesn't mean being hard. Being hard is being brittle. It's being broken. It's being snarly. You know, it's being aggressive. It's not about that. It's about that inner strength with humility, with gentleness, with kindness. So really dig into that personal inner strength to fill that cup back up, to give yourself that love and to really expand your connection with the earth and with the cosmos and with your higher self and with the universe. Really get that connection all going and just watch how much more your life feels balanced. And remember, the heart of it all is truth. Truth, honesty and integrity. Okay, let's take some oracle cards. Now, as we do have self-love going on here, I'm going to take a Whispers of Love for you. Because for some of you, obviously there will be romantic love as well. There's, you know, some of you are in relationships. Some of you may be starting a relationship. Some of you may get a nice Valentine surprise. But don't let the way that others love you dictate how you love yourself. Love yourself because you're worth it, because you are you, because you are unique and you are amazing. You don't need someone else's validation. Okay, Pisces. Thank you. And we have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. And I am going to say that this Be Supportive card is making a genuine effort to show you care about yourself. Okay? As well as others. It doesn't hurt to show others you care. But please, Pisces, please show yourself you care. Please show yourself you're worthy and you're important. Let's take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Woo! Sorry, I can't try and pick this up now. Just wheel myself around the floor. The Winged Wise Ones. Angelic help, miraculous aid. Nice. Well, that's a beautiful energy to have. So yeah, miraculous aid and angelic help when you need it. It's there for you. You are a very spiritual sign. You are very much connected. You have more intuitive insight, I think, than quite a lot of the signs. So use that to guide you. Use your connectivity to help you, to guide you, to get you to where you want to be and to fill your cup back up. I'm going to take a healing with the angels, which is just not working at all, but how interesting. New love on the bottom there. And we get the card of support. Yes, support is important. Very important. You have the support of your angelic team, of your spiritual team. You have that support there. So use it. And if you have the support of others, then don't reject it. You know, love yourself enough to accept help and support. Let's take the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. If I can shuffle, that would really help. Which I can't. And we have wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. Yeah. Get that equilibrium. Fill your own cup. Get that sense of balance within yourself before you start taking action. Don't try and push your way through something. Let's take a healing with the fairies. And then I think I'll close the reading. And we have the card of Make Music. Music is a great healer. When we feel down, if we sing, it's very difficult to feel miserable if you're singing. There's something, you know, if you are a musician or if you're learning an instrument, it's very therapeutic. Music has been used for therapy for many years, and your healing this month may well come through a musical source. Okay, until next time, I'm going to leave it there. But do please remember to love yourself and others very much. Fill that cup back up, Pisces. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are spiritually connected in ways that you don't even realize. So trust yourself. Trust your instincts. Get that balance back and see how far you can go. But until next time, please do remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And I hope you have a beautifully love-filled February. Namaste.